just continue to flow.
Here's Sohan. McDermott, no one around him, and he drains the three. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his...
The previous play is under review.
Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it.
And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Devontae Graham. And it's Sohan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Gay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I like watching Gay get aggressive with the defense, making them whack him there on the way up.
And he makes the first. Jordan Clarkson is checked in for the Jazz. Rudy Gay hits them both. And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Stolen by Markkanen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Sexton.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
Free throw good, Sexton.
At the line for the Jazz, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
And Sexton drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Sohan. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Gay. Jazz trail by 4. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Friday, they'll tip it off. Road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
What you love about the former second-round pick, Isaiah Roby, this guy is proving he can be a quality role player on this team.
Clarkson a screen on Graham. Sexton. Clarkson outside. And Utah another 3.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And here's Sexton. Left side, Clarkson. Kicks it out to Markkanen. A three-pointer off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Jones looking for an opening. This one for three. A rebound by the Jazz.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Sexton dishes to Gay. Back to Sexton. Passes it to Clarkson. Takes the three. Collins grabs the miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside, Markkanen. Clarkson on the wing. He takes it in. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
On the wing, Johnson. Collins setting the big for Johnson. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Pass to Gay. Gay, a screen on Jones. Sexton kicks to Clarkson. The Jazz working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. Gay outside, trying to get something going. The Jazz with another miss. San Antonio leading by 6. Jones with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Trey Jones.
First one falls for him. The Jazz making a switch here. And so Jones nails both of them. Utah's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Sexton against Jones. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Spurs on defense. The shot's good. Sexton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, Colin Sexton is just so young, so energetic. This guy taking over right now.
Pass to Vassell. Collins, a screen on Clarkson. Vassell, the pass to Collins. San Antonio again missing.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Okay, Mr. Markkanen coming through in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Johnson outside. Collins setting the big for Johnson. 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Answering the call, Keldon Johnson comes up big.
Clarkson right side. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Johnson. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
What focus. Johnson taking the bump, still getting the hoop.
Outside for Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Gay outside. And Jones pulls it down.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Johnson outside. Driving in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's a power drive if you've ever seen one. Keldon Johnson is country strong.
And the Jazz making a change here. Martin's checked in. Second free throw. No good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Clarkson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
There's the pick. The pass to Bates Diop. Here's Collins. Can't cash in from close range. Jazz trail by 6.
This has reached desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Ken Burge is checked in for the Spurs. McDermott comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Martin against Johnson. That shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. Now Clarkson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 3. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. Jones with it. Gay picks him up defensively. It counts.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Here's Sexton. Count it!
Oh, what a delivery by the young Colin Sexton. Fearless and unbound.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And it's Martin missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Now, here's Sexton. No good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Keldon Johnson.